That's what we about to do.
Hello and welcome to Critically Drinking, where we strive to set a higher bar for conversation every single stream. Thank you for joining us. Now grab your drink, take your seat, and let us get ready for the show. Rashawn will be with you shortly to let you know what's on tap for the day.
Man, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Critically Drinking. I'm your host, Rashawn, and I am a dime. And a lot of people forget that. So when I win my own game that I'm helping build, Barcade, I take that personally. So you know what I'm saying? I might have to remind some people who I am.
I don't care what your Alpha Male podcast folks told you.
That certainly is one big self-assured ninja.
Well, our show is a dime.
I'm looking for a dime. That's top of the line.
Yeah, so we're about to get Barcade started, but I thought I might have to remind people who I was, who I am, and who I forever will be. But we're about to, let's shift the energy. Okay. All right. We're about to play some games. Now, what I want to let you guys know today, the king has arrived. What is up, the king 2003? Listen, this is a takeover. I know I'm on Yellow Channel 2. Bree ain't smiling. It's all good. I'm a nickel, but I can run faster than you. You can run faster than me. And guess what? Nickel will come into play today because it's the takeover, because I'm running things. I'm raising the stakes. So today's game will be played for a little bit of cash. All right. There will be 5 rounds. Each round, the winner will get $10. There are 4 mini games. Whoever wins the majority of the mini games, because games are for nickel heads, they're going to get $5. Whoever wins the overall show is going to get $20. Now, it's going to be hard to win the overall show without winning some rounds. So, there's a total of $75 at play for whoever wins today. They're probably not going to win all the games, but I wanted something to incentivize the competitive juices between these people today. So there will be some money at play. One of our contestants, though, because of demand avoidance, will not set up any cash transfers protocols, no apps. So she will be playing for the charity of my choosing, which is me. So thank you, Brie. Shout out to you. It is time now for the March of Dimes. We are going to bring one dime in at a time and introduce them. They can say as much as they want or as little as they want. We are going to start with the Late. Haley, how you doing today, Haley?
Doing good. How are y'all?
Doing good. Would you like to introduce yourself, or are you a lady of few words?
Few words.
Okay. Well, we got Haley. This is our first dime here. Haley, thank you so much. I will bring you back momentarily. Our second dime, Mr. Sid is in the building. Hello, sir. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
What it was, what it is, what it did, and what it does. How y'all doing? Mr. He Said, one half of He Said, She Said, loving abundance out here on these YouTube streets, man. Check us out. Thank you for having me. Ready for a good game and defend this chip. Let's get it.
You're muted.
Oh, okay. I said, Mr. Said is not the person that stole my victory. The person that stole my victory is
me.
Quiet.
Hello, y'all. Yes. Hi. Hey, Craig. Yes, I'm winning today.
That's what's up.
Why am I still gotta go to charity?
I mean, it could go somewhere else, but I mean, where would it go? Because
y'all can buy some from my store.
I mean, I can do that. We can do that.
Then it's gonna go to me. There you go. Buy some from the store.
That can work.
So yeah, y'all know me. That's great. I'm here to win today.
That's enough from her. Moving on to our next dime, we are on to Yellow Pill Coffee Co. What is up? The typical host of today's show, but today he's going to take a back seat. I'm running things, and he's going to compete like the rest of the peons. I mean, dimes. They're dimes.
What's good, y'all? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm in the contestancy today. You know what I'm saying? So I I was focused this week, and my mantra was after a great man named Silas, who said, study high, take the test high, get high scores. So it's blunt for you.
Whew. Okay, all right. So it looks like it is time to bring everyone in. Boom. Appreciate y'all. Let me change this backdrop real quick. Because we are going to get started because I didn't time anything. I've got several things going. There's one thing I actually forgot to finish, but I'll do it on the fly because I am fly. But we got our dimes here. We got our four corners. Four corners of the earth. Our square is filled out. Man, I'm so thankful for that. So we are about to get down. So listen, our first game today, and we're gonna jump right into it. This is carrying over from my last stream because I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. So today, and Chad, I'm gonna need you. Let me give me a second, guys. Every now and then I'm gonna move a little slow because I have a bunch of things moving at the same time. So I need to go. I need to work the poll. I'm gonna have to work the poll today.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work the poll.
Y'all didn't know Rashawn aspired to be the male
I'm a
Suki
bad
Hana
one.
one day?
I'm a certified baddie. So listen, if you are
Coming to the
currently watching,
stage.
if you are watching on Twitch, whether it's Critically Drinking or Yellow Pill Coffee, the only way for you to vote in the poll will be on YouTube Critically Drinking. Forgive me, but I need to kind of consolidate where my attention is. So if you are watching on Critically Drinking YouTube, you will be the voters. So right now I've only seen Greg Bryant in the chat. People on the panel, if you have a second device, you can vote for yourself in the chat. This is a democracy. You do get to cast your ballot. You are not forced to abstain simply because you're seeking power or wealth or notoriety. So you can influence the decision and to all of today's outcomes. Mrs. She said in the building, hello, hello, love in abundance. So today we are going to be working. I'm going to be working the poll quite a bit, but you are going to be posters yourself because we are going to have some 2024 poll play. We're going to be the little poll players. We got some poll players, all right? A little bit of poll players. So today, what I want you guys to start off doing, I'm going to give you a very short amount of time.
Okay.
To come up with a campaign slogan for yourself, or the title of or choose your campaign song. We're going to not write. You don't have to write it down. You can utilize the back chat. I'm going to have you submit your answers today using the back chat. And then I'm going to have you speak your answers out. But once the answers are submitted to me, that way everybody's locked in. So everybody submits their answers at the end of the time frame. Submit your answers to me. Then I'll instruct you to submit your answers to the chat. Today, each round for this first game will only be 5 points each because these are very simple. 5 points each to go to whoever wins. But there's going to be some bonus points. Every game is going to have a modifier today because I like wild cards. So there's the 4 rounds. But then we're also going to have the chat poll where everybody can vote for you based upon who they will vote for. You're going to get another 5 points based on who I would vote for. And then there's going to be another 5 points based on who the 4 of you would vote for, whoever wins the majority. So we have 3 different modifiers to this game as well. So be prepared, chat. Appreciate y'all. Nothing like a presidential debate to keep an old lady like me awake. That's what I'm talking about tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Presidential debates are happening. So I'm going to give you guys a very short amount of time. And then please be prepared to drop in the back chat what your campaign slogan is or the title of your campaign song. You know, like they like to play those cheesy songs. So you got 30 seconds. Prepare to hit enter in the back chat. Have it typed out in the back chat. Then when I say hit enter so that I can see that everybody's locked in. After that time, I'll have you guys submit your answers. Boom. Y'all got 30 seconds. Campaign slogan. Campaign song. A little glitchy today. right, all right. Make sure that doesn't start back up. Boom. All right, please, everybody, submit your channel answers in the back chat. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. Boom. Okay, we got our answers from the chat. Everybody, we got Don Frank in the building. Thank you. Nami dancing to Jeopardy. Absolutely. Touching the war. Absolutely. Big picture man, Jill in the building. Absolutely, man. Appreciate all of y'all for coming through. So we have our answers. Now we are going to start with the way they were submitted. we got answers still rolling in. Mr. He said, please would you give us your slogan? Because you came up with a slogan. Everybody came up with a slogan and a song. So Mr. He said, please give us your campaign slogan and your song. And another modifier, you all have to articulate and gesticulate as if you were running for president. So I expect a lot of hands as you talk.
Well, good evening, and thank you for having me. My slogan would be simply, Mr. He said, 2024. My ish always work sometimes. My slogan song is UNITY. Queen Latifah, who are you calling? Never mind. I digress.
I like it. I like it. My ish always works sometimes. UNITY. That's solid. That is solid. We are going to move over to the next in line. We got Haley. Please give us your song and your slogan.
So my song, I chose Family Affair. My slogan. My slogan is the Hellion children. Should I say any more?
The Hellion children.
Yeah, need to get the children in line.
Okay.
They're out of hand.
I do remember that you did say during the last presidential debates that you were concerned about the youth. What are we going to do about the youth? So it's good that you decided to run for office to change things for yourself. There is no better way than to jump in yourself and get your hands dirty. So respect to you, young lady. We're going to move over to candidate Yella Peel, who everybody, I do want you to know, there was a poll at the end of last stream. Mandrell was impeached by a vote of 71% to 29%. His running mate was Yella. So Yella actually is the incumbent president, interim president, but incumbent president Yella. Now, you have to win your own term on your own terms. What is your slogan and your song, sir?
Well, thank you. My fellow Americans, my campaign slogan is weed is all you need. Come smoke with me and this country will succeed. And of course, my campaign is led by the great Noah and Miley Cyrus with I Got So High, I Saw Jesus. Because that's who runs our great country of USA, Jesus.
Okay. That was an excellent pandering move.
Playing to pandering, yeah.
That was an excellent pandering move. Now we are going to move to our last contestant of the day, and we already have the Chinese media here talking about fake news. It's definitely the Chinese media who's reporting fake news. Don't believe anything you see. That's propaganda trying to destabilize our democracy here at Critically Drinking. Now, thank you. Now that we're back on program, Kawhi Bree, would you please share your slogan and your quote?
So my slogan is get good or get bent. So my plan is getting everyone mentally healthy. So I want everyone I focus on mental health. So everybody's going to get better. You're going to get good at being dysfunctional, being your fucked up self. And if you don't comply, you will be forced into submission. So that's what the get bent is about. And my campaign song is Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat. Cause bitch, I said what I said.
Okay. This is definitely a new America here. It should Bree win, this would definitely be a new America. A very strong stance, a strong position. I'm with it. But everybody, shout out to Bolo TV in the building. Appreciate you passing through on our game night. Listen, everybody, just for the slogan, for the song, please give us your votes in the chat. Who do you think? Who do you think should win? Right now, it's a landslide. Right now, with 6 votes, right now, 7 votes, 8 votes. Oh, it's a landslide. Woo! We are going to go ahead and call this one early, guys. With 99% of the precincts reporting candidate Bree gets the first round. Woo! Let me lock her points in. Woo! Man, 50% of the vote. Go ahead, Bree. All right. Got a 5 in there for you. All right, cool. All right, so boom. We are going to move on to the next one. So I got to move back and forth quite a bit here. I need everybody to take a few minutes to think about what your unique qualifications are for office and summarize that in one sentence. All right. I'm going to give you just a little bit of time here to summarize your unique qualifications for the high office of the president of the critically drinking in one sentence. So think about that and get that locked up in the back chat. You got a very short amount of time, everybody. Very short amount of time. This is the type of time that we have to solve the problems and the crises in this country. You got 15 seconds to tell everybody why you're qualified to run this great country led by critically drinking. And I think it already recycled. 15 seconds went by so quick, so fast. All right. If everybody can get that in. Boom, boom. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. And we are waiting on our last contestant. Hit send. I think our last contestant is still. Come on. Hey. Listen, while we are waiting on our last contestants to submit why they are uniquely qualified, we are going to start with Yella Peel, who submitted his answer. Yella, why are you uniquely qualified to be the president of critically drinking?
I mean, just, keep it simple. I'm a beast at the munchies. You know what I'm saying? After we didn't settle down this country and everybody didn't have the smoke and the munchies is that high, old President Yella gonna hook us up. Because, fat people know how the real food go. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna be eating no kale or no vegetables and shit. Everything is gonna be red number 40. It's gonna have an orange dust on it. Yeah, we in here.
All right. Well, we are going to move on. Now that you've let the public know that you are a munch, we are going to move on to Mr. Said, who is going to let us know why he is uniquely qualified.
Yo. Thank you again for having me. I would like to say that I won't be the cutest president. I won't be the nicest president. I won't be the funnest president. But my operative statement would be: all medicine don't taste good, but it will get you better. This country will get back on track. Mr. He said 2024.
Okay, all right. I like it. All right, we have our second candidate in the bag. Kwai, why exactly would you be uniquely qualified to handle this presidency? That's exactly what I thought. A woman should be silent.
I was just gonna say what Joe Biden said, because if you don't vote for me, you're not black. So, you ain't black. So that's why I'm qualified.
Oh,
okay.
That worked for him. He wasn't qualified.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Hope that'll work.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. Now listen, we are now on to candidate Haley, who had took a little time, but she is now ready to say why she is uniquely qualified.
Well, I couldn't fit it all into a sentence because I just have so much to say as to why I'm qualified. But I really want to see kids succeed and be able to give back to their community.
Oh, the children, for the children. Everybody, I just want you. Did you see the hands? Like it's like
so
she really cared.
wholesome.
It's
How
like
can
she
you
really
not
cared for
vote
the
for that?
kids. Yeah, so everybody, I do need you to vote and let me know, who do you believe is uniquely qualified to run the high office of president of Critically Drinking? Is it which one of these candidates? Yellow's a munch. Mr. He said all medicine don't taste good, but it will get you better.
I like
Kawhi
that.
Bree said, you're not black. You're not black if you don't vote for me. So she's actually only trying to push for like 10, 11% of the population to vote for her because everybody else already isn't black. But
It's
math
right.
is mathing. And Haley, for the children. What do you guys think out there? Yeah, okay. Again, another landslide. I think the country is ready for a change away from patriarchy because another woman is leading in the polls. Haley has won the second round. Oh, congratulations to you, Haley. Let me get these scores locked in.
She was so wholesome. Like, come on.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah, I really felt that. I felt it. I really thought like we're going to do something for the kids if Haley's president.
Man, fuck them kids.
Probably not.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? See how it goes? See how they do?
What them kids do to you?
I'm so pious. I keep a picture of Jesus in my prison wallet. I'm running a writing campaign. Greg Bryant is a viable writing option, everybody. He's a very knowledgeable gentleman. So if you do want a write-in candidate for president, you absolutely could write in Greg Bryant. And because the big picture Mandrell was impeached, he is no longer qualified to run for the high office. Unfortunately, the people have spoken. Sorry, Mandrell, but you are disqualified. Unlike, euthanasia.
Is a prison wallet different than a regular wallet?
A prison wallet is different than a regular wallet. It also has like a lot of stains on it from various activities you partook in your cell. So I'm sure your regular wallet does not have those fluids and stains. But Greg's led a different kind of life. He's told us about what him and his cousins have done. I won't say anymore because this is public airwaves. Excuse me. We are going to move on to the next one. Now, this next one, guys. I have to let you know. This one's going to come in hot. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds because now it's dirty pool, dirty politics, mudslinging time. You guys can pick any one of your other candidates and you have to sling some mud. You have to let the other people know why they should not vote for them. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to think of it. 30 seconds to think of it. Then I'm going to give you 15 seconds to write your response. Okay? So we got 30 seconds to think of it. I'm a politic. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and I appreciate your participation in the chat polls. We are definitely going to find the most qualified candidate for Critically Drinking presidency after Mandrell embarrassed the nation by getting himself impeached moments after winning the role of president. It was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. He won in a landslide. He lost it in a landslide. I don't understand what happened, but Mandrell is no longer president here at Critically Drinking. So we are looking for a new candidate. So now that everybody has thought of their response, we are into the mudslinging portion of today's town hall. I need you guys to take 15 seconds and write down your answers into the private chat and send those. We are going to see who does not deserve a chance to win the title. So let's see what they start pouring in. As they start pouring in, okay. All right, got our first one. I see people's hands moving. All right. I see Haley's camera's moving, so I know she's typing. Kawhi's okay. Okay. Kawhi is back here. She's got more than one submitted. Mr. said, okay. Ow! 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 Oh, it's getting dirty back here, folks. I can't wait till this goes public. When this dirt goes public, guys, we are definitely going to have a scandal on our hands. We are just getting the last little tabulations here as the candidates submit their entries. Woo! Oh, my gosh. We are waiting for Yella, who is now so high that he is moving slow. Maybe that might be a reason. That's not mudslinging from me. That's just the moderator speaking. That's just the moderator, folks. Don't mind me.
Fake news.
Whew. Maybe I should start the Jeopardy countdown again. There we go.
Any day now.
All right. Definitely showing our age here as we might need to think about term limits here. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and start with Kawhi Bree, who was first up. Why? Who and why is not qualified for this office?
I decided to go after Haley because kids are baby goats and we will not be replaced by goats. So she's not talking about your human kids. She will have, I think she'll replace all the I think she cares more about animals than kids.
Oh.
And if you don't believe that, ask her if she has an animal. If the answer is yes, just know you're at risk for her having to choose these baby goats over the human kids.
Oh. Whoa. Bold accusations from Kawhi Bree against Haley. Oh my God. She cares more about animals than kids. George Bush doesn't care about black people. Man, it is pandemonium up here. I don't even know what to think now. Mr. He said, who do you think is unqualified?
Well, I had to pick Bree because, I was watching the last debate and she practically had it in the bag and she just let everybody know that she just was trying it to see if she could do it. So this time, if she wins the confidence of the American people, will she renege again like a game of spades?
Ooh.
These questions and more will be answered.
Ooh.
Stay tuned. Mr. He said,
ooh. 2024. Mr. He said, if you elect Bree, she'll be the first renigger to hold the office of president. Oh my gosh. Woo, we've never had a renigger president. And we're going to move on to Haley. Haley, man, who is unqualified? Please tell us.
So I said Bree because I don't know if you heard the part about the meds and being forced. Do y'all like the word forced?
Oh.
Okay. Unless you want to go live in a nursing home, that's you're looking at the same thing pretty much. So that's
wow.
Y'all, no pressure.
Oh, again, Bree is accused of taking away our choice and autonomy. America's about freedom, and somebody has let us know Bree is not going to let freedom ring. She's going to put everybody on psych meds. Oh my gosh, thank you. Good catch, Haley. Good catch, candidate Haley. Now we have our last contestant to let us know who is unqualified to hold this office.
Everybody but me. First of all, don't vote for Bree and Haley because women. That's why. And Mr. He said ain't gonna let you stay up past 6 p.m. So you know what I'm saying? You vote for me, you pretty much do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Let real freedom ring.
Oh, man. That sounded like a vote for anarchy. That's not our system of government here. Let anybody do whatever they want. Ooh, I don't like that at all. So forgive me. That is my personal opinion, everybody. You are free to vote for whoever you believe in, but ooh, not a fan of that. Not your average guy. Good to see you again. We are definitely streaming on multiple platforms, but our voters are all on Critically Drinking YouTube. So if you want to vote in today's festivities, please come on over there. But thank you for popping in. I wanted to make sure people had access to the stream, so I did throw my Twitch in there. But thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Everybody, the poll is up. Who would you vote for? Everybody has some very compelling reasons. Haley is going to replace us with animals. Bree's going to put us on psych meds. Mr. He says is going to put everybody on a tight curfew, and Yella's going to let everybody run around and do whatever they want. Oh man, whoo! I think that's
See,
part of the
notice
problem
nobody
now.
said I was Notice nobody said I was unqualified though.
You not getting out of there scot free, player.
Woo!
I'm just saying.
Now listen. Now it might have been the way I worded the poll. Might have been the way I worded the poll. Because I actually said who is unqualified. Who is unqualified. So the people that got disqualified is everybody but Yella. So Yella's the most qualified based upon this poll.
Oh,
because Haley got 33% as unqualified. Bree and Mr. He said got the tie for 25 as unqualified. Yella with the least amount of votes for unqualified.
Wow,
so Yella,
your chat is
this round.
something
It ain't even
else.
nothing going on there.
I'm not gonna
6 o'clock
slander them because I might need their votes, but
You might need their vote. And again, it might be the way I worded the question. Because I worded the question as who's most unqualified. They might have been voting for the winner, but the question asked kind of who's the loser. So it might have been my fault. It might have been my fault.
Dang.
Definitely might have been my fault.
All right.
So,
and
but
we ain't recounting votes. We don't recount votes. We ain't recounting votes either. This ain't.
We ain't recount. No recounts. No hanging
Right.
chads. No dimple chads.
Enjoy this little victory, Yella.
No Dominion lawsuits. None of that. So listen. Now we have to get you with the biggest, the best, the grandest campaign promise that you can put before the people on this platform. Woo! A lot of peas. Gonna throw some peas out there, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds to come up with y'all's best pitch to the people. I need y'all to make it good. It's got to be big. You've got to win these people over. Some of y'all have already been shown to be disqualified. They don't believe in you. They've lost faith in the American democracy system because of the things you said here today. How can you get them on your side? I'm going to give you 30 seconds to think about it, 15 seconds to write it in the back chat, and we're going to put it before the people to see who is the most qualified candidate of you all. Come on, folks. Boom. So now I need you guys to start typing in the back chat. I see Haley's camera moving, so I know she's ready. She's ready. She's up in the polls, y'all. She's up. She's doing good in the polls. Everybody's up. Everybody's got points, but Mr. He said, shout out to Red Lipstick Vibes. Don Frank, I saw y'all pop in. A Not Your Average Guy came in. Appreciate you coming over. Touching the Noir. Yeah. Appreciate all of y'all. And Nia didn't see you, but I see you now. Ooh, Don Frank is selling her vote. Oh my gosh, we already have some fraud going on already. People selling votes. Jesus Christ. This election didn't stay clean long, guys. We have Haley. We got Mr. He said. We are waiting for Yella and Bree. All right. Votes for sale. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Don, don't do this to me.
I knew it.
Okay. All of everybody's campaign promises are in. We are going to start with Haley.
Okay, so I said I promise cheaper taxes, gas. We're going to add a lottery in every state, and then free utilities for everyone, because I don't know if any rent, but the utilities can really, we already know rent's high. But adding the utilities into it is just not good. But that's my problem.
Okay. We're definitely getting these utilities knocked out thanks to Haley. Every state, we are going to get our water, our power, our electric, our gas, which we know is killing our, kicking our, excuse me, right now. So thank you, Haley. That's a campaign promise I can definitely support, but we are going to move on to Mr. Sad. Let's go.
Oh man, I have so many different initiatives that are going to go into play. Just superheroes, aliens. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. But my slogan: America was never great. Let's give it a try. 2024.
Okay. Mr. Say's campaign promise is no promise at all. He's just gonna, let's just try something. Let's just see.
I heard aliens and I was intrigued.
See what the vibe is like. Let's get vibey, y'all. Let's American vibes. I like it. All right, it's kind of loose. Summer Miss Pies, listen. You are not in the country legally, but your vote still counts here. Your vote still counts here. Understand? Absolutely. So, Mr. He said he's promising some good vibes. I'm with it to a point. But we are going to move on to Kauai Bree and her campaign promise.
4-day work weeks and mandatory naps from 1 to 2 p.m. every day.
Okay.
That's my
All right.
promise.
Now we're going to run into a problem because we had a former somebody who's not here today, but somebody who's been in our chat who also, if they were running for office, was promoting 2-hour sex breaks in the middle of the day, and you're trying to put a nap in the middle.
It's gonna
of the
be
day.
called a nap break, but you
Okay.
can
do whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Okay. That works. I just want to make sure it wasn't in conflict in case the two of you end up running mates, but just in case. Wanted to clarify. For the people. Now, Yellow Pill Coffee, what is your campaign promise? Looks like we might be looking at it.
I promise to make weed and sex work legal in all 50 states, in every county, in every corner of our great land. Because there's nothing better than a smoke and a stroke. Vote for me.
Hey, for a good time, he made it rhyme, y'all. Hey, smoking a stroke. I like it. I like it. Now, listen, everybody, we are going to see whose campaign promise you can get under. And since Yella's talking about legalized sex work, it's probably candidate Yella's.
Pandering.
I mean, if you're going to pander,
I mean,
that would probably work.
It's probably gonna work.
Well, listen. All right. Ooh, early on, it's a strong slide. Ooh. I'm gonna give y'all a few more seconds, y'all. Ooh,
you heathens.
A few more seconds. Ooh. Somebody's playing. Ooh, but it's still.
I like that nap though, Bree, and that's probably where the nap was gonna lead anyway. So what? Damn.
I know, right?
All right, cool.
You gotta do better.
Oh man.
Not the naps with. I guess I just like napping more than most people.
You just like napping more than most people. So listen, Yella got that round. So game 1.
Wow.
Yella is the winner, but now we are going to play some little modifiers. We gonna have some little modifiers here. I need to know to the people. Now that you've heard their slogan and a song, you've heard their promises, you've heard their mudslinging, you've heard why they're qualified. I want to know who you would vote for president. Just give me 1 second. As I type that.
Thank you. You see me yawning now. Okay. And I got low iron.
Bedtime.
I be needing naps.
See, 6 o'clock. She would have been good.
I would have been good. Yep.
All right, so you guys get to vote for who you want for president. Panel in the back on the count of 10. Or matter of fact, I'm gonna put this timer on a 15-second timer. I need you to drop the name for the person who you would support for president that's also on the panel. All right.
It can't be yourself.
And I'm gonna pick mine. It can be anybody on the panel. If you want to vote for yourself,
everybody gonna vote for yourself.
Maybe people surprise you. People surprise you. I mean, because Bree, you also said you didn't even want the office.
And I sent one of my teammates closer to hell when we played the other game.
Yeah, and I don't remember if you remember, but the world class also endorsed other candidates who were on the panel. So I'm just
that's true.
Matter of fact, just to make sure, let's scrap that. Who would you support? Who would you choose as your running mate? Let's flip it. Who up here would you choose as your running mate? Who would you choose as your running mate up here? So 15 seconds. Who would you choose as your running mate? We got Said in. Got Mr. Said in. While I go over here and look. Ooh. Man. This is tough. All right, man. We got a tie in the American people. All right, cool. So listen, we got 1-2 votes between you guys for Yella. So he won the panel vote for vice president as well. So he's going to give 5 there. Let me say. I would probably vote for Haley. That's 5 for her. And the people had a tie for Bree and Mr. Said. So everybody actually is going to get 5 points in the mini game. Everybody got 5 points from the mini game. So definitely appreciate everybody's vote. So as it stands right now, at the end of the first round, Bree has a total of 10 points. Yellow has 15. Haley has 10, and Mr. He Said has 5. But Yellow won the first round, so at the end of the show, he is already slated to get our first dime. He's getting $10 from that winning that first round. So congratulations, Yellow. We are going to slide over to game number 2, which is we're going to hit the beer goggles. We're going to get some beer goggles popping, y'all. Beer goggles. So
I wish y'all would
sometimes
stop using that picture. Oh my god, jump scare every time.
Every time. Now listen,
That is a beautiful, beautiful picture. Beautiful picture.
It's a beautiful portrait. It's a beautiful portrait. Smoking, stroking, and napping. Man, it's gonna be a heck of a campaign. Man, your name is being kept up. Greg, you get the right in. You get the right in. You know, your petition to be added to the ballot list was received after the cutoff, so you do have to be a write-in candidate, that's the American way. Just accept it. Or be a renegger like Bree. We are going to move to our second game now. So what I want you to do, we are going to have 3 figures that you have to describe. Send me the description in the private chat. I'm going to load it into the AI, and we are going to see who it looks like. So because we are talking about presidents here, we just wrapped that up. We are going to talk about dear leaders. So first, I need you to try to describe and create our dear and beloved President Joe Biden.
And we can't put his name, obviously.
If the AI, we don't know what the AI will do. I won't put any restrictions on this.
Okay.
I won't put any restriction. You can try to get the AI to create it in any way. We don't know what'll happen. No idea. You might put Biden in and it might think it's, I don't know what word it might think it is. So you can give me a description because you guys don't know what service I'm using. So it may come up, it's not Midjourney. So it's probably going to come up a little weird. You give me a description, I'm going to feed it up. I'm going to feed it into the system. And you guys have to try to create Biden as the first one. And then we have 2 more behind that. Each round is going to give you 10 points. And then I'm going to have some modifiers on each of the candidates as well. You know, because I'm going to make y'all work for it tonight. Give me a caption that we're going to put to the AI to try to create and render President Joe Biden. Drop it in the back chat when you can. I'm going to give you about 60 seconds. And I want to just, again, shout out to all the people in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Oh, Dawn Frank with the fraud. She sold her vote and did 2 ballots. Oh, my God. Oh, boy, man.
The money on the way, Don. The money on the way. I got you.
Man, they're doing me like they did Kanye. See now Satan sniffing a child's hair. That's a good description. Can't be afraid to put in the work. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. We got our first. Let me get that populated. All right. Boom. Cool. Quiet Bree is in. If I could populate. Oh my. Oh snap. Give me a second. Hold on. That first was crazy. Let me do Haley's again. Oh shoot.
I'll never forget email Yellow.
Oh snap. Let me see.
From last week.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, I'm terrible at this.
Terrible at this. Yours might be the best. Looking at.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is that was just me. If I decided to if my variant went off,
you be
and
non-variant. I think it's non-binary Yellow.
It probably is non-binary. If I land concert
No.
violinist. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. Or he or she played like the box. You know the box
That's
you
like that
sit
one
on, and you
dude who
just
be wearing
like
the ball
touch
gowns
the
with the
motherfucker.
full beard
Mm-hmm.
and the pretty
Yeah,
hair. So Yellow was out here.
I've seen a few of those people.
Billy Porter.
Nah, it's some
I had a fedora on now.
There's a
I had
few
a
people. There's a
fedora
few
on.
people.
Yeah,
he's like
that
Middle
fedora
Thank you very
Eastern
much.
or something.
kind of fly.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
had a,
Good.
you know, don't
Rashawn,
forget my
you
fedora.
yeah,
That's
you get a
Yeah,
little
just
nightmare fuel.
oh shit! This ain't
Oh
gonna turn out like it did last week.
Oh
Oh.
no! Oh no!
Yeah.
I mean, the descriptions are wild. I'm just
Yeah. I got to restart it. I'm gonna tell you, it was so bad. That
Nah,
it's so
no
bad that
re-enters.
it actually like
We'll take what they
it
get.
seized up. The AI seized up and it made me like I had to refresh. When y'all see these, hold on. This ain't like last time.
No,
This
this
ain't
ain't
like
like
you
that.
using some bootleg.
This ain't like last time. This ain't like last time.
What service you
Using
using?
like, hey, you
I'm
talking
using
about like
my Adobe.
just the
My Adobe
plainest
has
motherfucker.
Oh, the Adobe one be wild.
yeah, the Adobe one. Yeah,
I
I'm just
put a
using my
picture
little
of a
text
bag in
AI
there the other
Adobe.
day, and it was nightmare fuel. I was like, how we get here? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
just
Adobe
taking a
went
minute to
wild.
load everything. I gotta get Mr. He
I'm gonna
says
say
and then
Bing got one too. I'm gonna try that out.
They got a bunch of
Bing
free
got
ones.
like
I don't
Bing
want to
got
see
an
these.
AI
I gotta go to
generator.
sleep. I gotta go to sleep
I
tonight.
mean, my God.
That face.
Like,
I
okay,
mean,
I'm
think
sorry.
about who you
I'm-
had us.
Let me get Mr. He said, this is crazy. This is not
I mean, the
like
president don't look that pleasing to the eye to begin with, but I'm
Even
pretty
the
sure
Adobe
mine
God.
said
is
this guy
deplorable.
sounds weird.
Whew.
But
All right, so we gotta
let's do it.
start with Haley.
He's
Gotta wait for Mr.
crashing
He
his
says to
picture.
load. Okay. That one's not bad. Okay, let's get Haley's first. All right, let's see.
Oh,
Let me just share the
shit.
screen. Let me just share the screen instead of trying to download them and then upload them. Let me share the screen. Oh my God. Ew.
Shit.
close my eyes. I'll just hear y'all
Oh
tell me.
man. I'm glad the screen is like little because I don't like big. When the shit's full screen and you get a jump scare on the full screen.
Man,
Yeah,
listen,
shit,
yeah.
I'll take the little box right here.
Yeah, I
to
got
make
it. It's
this
a little
happen.
smaller. It's a little smaller. Oh shoot! Hold up. Let me see.
That's adorable.
Okay, so that's Haley.
Oh,
That's not the worst.
yeah, we did good.
That's
Yeah.
not the
That's
worst.
not bad.
That's not the worst.
That's pretty good.
That's not the worst.
That ice cream looks good.
That's Haley. We got Kawhi Brick.
Oh shit, that look good too. Shit, look like
Yeah. That look like
Yeah, he kind of
okay.
look like Gandalf. Wow, what they trying to say?
Yeah.
Well, Gandalf's a little
Right? That ain't too far off.
Okay.
We got Yellow.
Let's go.
That's a good one.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yellow?
Let's go.
That's pretty good.
Yellow. So Yellow, Bree, Haley, and we got
That's Stan Lee.
Stan Lee. Yeah, that's Stan
Word.
Lee.
Rest in peace. God damn. Rest in peace, man. We miss you, Stan.
Yeah, that's Stan Lee.
Yeah, so man.
Jesus Christ.
You trying to wear those shades though, man? Come on, kind of cool with the cop
Woo.
shades.
Yeah, that's
Be like, look at him.
Yeah, that's a hot.
He chilling
mess.
though. Like, yeah, I'm looking at it. He chilling.
Man.
That's pretty
Like,
good.
he was good.
So for me, it is definitely Yellow as far as the head, but I'm gonna put it to the people who got it close, who got it closest to Joe Biden.
I guess the AI is like people who sniff people on Wednesdays are wizards.
Ooh.
Is that what?
I mean,
That's what I said. So
poll is up for the people, so get your vote in. Who got it closest to President Joe Biden? And for the people while we're waiting for that to roll in, you guys get your thoughts ready for President, former and maybe future President Donald Trump.
Oh.
Get your descriptions ready to reproduce Donald Trump. I'll give you guys about 60 seconds to write that caption. Oh, it's a landslide. Yellow got that one. Oh, 5 points for Yellow. Let me get that. Okay, yellow trying to run away. Yellow trying to run away. What's going down? Player. All right. So we got 41 seconds. Submit those in the private chat when you have those available. You mean Redneck Jesus? Man, I think he's a lot of people Jesuses, not just redneckers. Boy, people loving some Trump. Loving some Trump. Yes, sir. Ugh, that was unsightly. I got so high that I saw Jesus.
It's a good song, telling y'all.
I
Classic.
mean, that line is catchy. I got so high that I
I
saw
love their
Jesus.
voices together.
I will never not think of Conscious when I hear that. Conscious TV with the edible story. I will never not think of Conscious.
I never want to get that high though.
Facts.
I don't want to get high
All
at
right.
all, but definitely not that high.
Well, Bree, I appreciate the banter, but can you go ahead and submit your answer?
Yeah, nobody else did. I thought we was waiting.
Yeah.
I had it loaded.
See what I'm saying, people?
It was sitting there. Nobody else came in. I thought we was waiting.
Got you. Appreciate. I respect.
I
that.
type really fast.
Let's go ahead and get Mr. He Says loaded. Boom. See what we got. Yellow's description. I wonder if all caps.
Why
changes.
is it all caps? Is he threatening the AI? I think he cheated.
Because it's masculine. Goddamn. Remember I shared the real. Look,
Mr.
If you
He
said-
said,
The AI said he ain't playing with me. Let me go ahead and give him what he
if you
asked for.
type
Bree is next.
as a man, if you type in all caps, it's a sign of masculinity.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
All right.
I don't know
If you
that's-
type in
No,
all,
I seen that on sport. Wasn't that on Sports Center this morning?
Oh
I
my
believe so.
God, y'all wilding.
I believe so. Absolutely.
I mean, just early off, man. I think Mr. He Said might just Bree.
What did she put?
Yo, okay.
I'm pushing the limits, okay? I see
Boy,
what this AI
I
can
can't
do.
wait. I can't wait.
You trying to generate the nightmare fuel.
I can't wait.
No.
How about this?
Nah,
He's
come
not
on
white.
now. Don't do that, y'all.
He's not white. He's not white.
Donald Trump isn't white, technically. I mean, he's white,
I
but
mean,
he ain't.
oh, that's interesting. Man, some of these results, man. Okay, well, let's get Haley's loaded. Let me get this last one. Whoa, that's interesting. That is some interesting stuff. Whoo. All right. Let me get Haley's fixed up. I already know who got the closest unless Haley's comes up with a miracle. Now, was it Yellows? Yellows was definitely a member of the cabinet. I think he was a speaker. Who the person that comes to the podium a lot? He was one of Trump's podium people.
The media person.
Yeah, that person. Can't load.
Okay.
Come on. One or more of the words doesn't. Oh, God.
I bet it's Bree.
It's not me.
Not the word sucking in Haley's description.
And baby ends. Yeah, you can't add them two words in succession.
Ooh, child. What part of the show we at?
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it's going to be like, you know.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it might be accurate. Watch it be accurate.
Man. All right, so let's get these. Let's get this in here.
Right.
Like, oh, we know that guy.
That's even better. It's even better.
It's gonna be exactly him.
So this first one is yellow. This first one is yellow.
Like
so we're gonna get right. This first one is yellow. Let me see. Here goes yellows. Yellow's Trump.
I mean,
now this remind me. There was it Sean Spicer? Give me a little Sean Spicer.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's giving Homelander for me.
Well,
it is though.
America, baby. America.
Now here go Bree.
Okay. That's what's up. I'm voting for him. Straight up.
He will make
That
America great.
brother. That's a brother.
He make America great.
He will make America great.
Here's Haley.
Sons of
like,
Yeah,
Anarchy.
that looks like he run with Greg.
Yeah, but he looked like there was a guy, was it Detroit Pawn or Pawn Stars? There was a dude
Yeah.
that used
That's
man.
great.
And then here go Mr. He said.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh shit, my
Okay.
bad.
Those are all interesting.
Yeah.
He looks unsure if he should be.
Let's get that. Let's get that vote, y'all. Who looked most like President Trump there? Let me see. Who got it closest
Ooh, oh no, I'm gonna
to
get
Trump?
that.
Yeah,
My God, though.
Right.
Uh-oh. While I got that,
That is great, though.
I
We gonna have to
definitely
bring
put
that
older
back up.
white man in my description too, so that's hilarious.
while I do that, I need you guys to get your description of me ready. I am the third candidate who you need to get a description ready for. No! Oh no! Oh no! The poll is up, guys. The poll is up.
You got the
Poll is
wrong
up.
person.
We got Six Boss in the chat. Hello, man. What's up, Six Boss? What is up? Six Boss, if you are trying to vote in our polls, we are on YouTube, Critically Drinking, but appreciate anybody that's come through Yellow Pill Coffee or Critically Drinking Twitch's channel. But the polls are up over there on YouTube, Critically Drinking. Right now, Mr. That did look the closest to Trump to me. Mr. He said is running away with it. While you guys get your descriptions, and I promise you, if there's anything inflammatory, I am deducting points. It better be flattering. Even if the AI doesn't get it close to me, every description better say glowing things. I just want you guys to know I am punitive. All right, we are going to go with Mr. He Said as the winner. Get that 5 points. Get that 5 points. Let's go, Mr. He Said.
Yeah, if I didn't have to vote for myself,
man,
I feel like I'm obligated to. I'd definitely would with Mr. He Said for sure.
Okay, 6 Boss voted for Bree. Of course, girl power. Hers didn't look nothing like Trump. See, we are.
He looks awesome though.
I mean, he did. He looked like that dude, the Blacks for Trump guy. He looked like the Blacks for Trump dude. Like a little bit of a cartoon. That's kind of how he dressed. So everybody, if you would, in the next 30 seconds, get your descriptions posted. Just drop them in the chat, okay? Oh, shoot. We are starting off with the fireworks, yo. Boy.
Better be right, though.
It probably will be right, but I'm already offended. I'm pre-offended. I am pre-offended. One or more of the words violate the terms. Let me see. I know that. It's got to be the last word.
He be criticizing.
And so, niggling is not a bad word. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
How you gonna put Biggie but a Christian rapper? Great roasting.
Oh shoot. Biggie but a Christian rapper. All right, let me see. Oh no, okay. Yellows. That was for Trump. I was reading this, a heavy set white male with oranges complexion. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Dude.
Bet he would have been right though.
Dang. All right, let's get Mr. He Said.
Damn.
While Yella and Haley are finishing up their description, let me generate his. Come over here and upload these because there's going to be a second component to this one. This one, you guys are going to get an extra 5 points possibly for a further That's just hurtful. That's just
What?
hurtful.
No.
Man, they are on them words, boy. I changed it to slanted eyes because you know that other word got flagged.
They ain't like that.
They ain't like
Oh
it.
damn. Yeah. Shit.
Who we waiting on? We got Haley and it is Yellows. I feel like that's the same description. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let me get Yellows loading. Boom. Generate. Come on.
Yo, Haley.
Yo. Yellows is hilarious. That's horrible. Yellows is horrible.
Yellows is horrible. Oh man, he really tried too.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's when you. I think that's when they go. It's worse. Is when you add more words.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, let me load Haley's. And then
You got to
gotta
put
be the
like
last
3
one.
words and just pray.
Pray and spray. All right, let me get let me upload these two because these last ones I'm gonna put them as overlays so that we can because you guys have to come up with variant stories. Best. I don't know. Haley might have. I don't know. That somehow that might work a little bit. Okay. You've noticed your project has a file upload in progress. Okay, just download the thing.
While yelling overlays.
Wow. All right, so listen.
The chat is dirty.
Oh man.
Wait, have you been Asian the whole time? I feel lied to. Nah. All right, cool. That's got to be ready to download. All right. Wow. Okay. So they playing me with Haley's. I'm not sure why they won't let me download Haley's, but we are going to get started with Bree.
Okay. He look like he might be in a manosphere though.
Yeah,
He
definitely
definitely got a manosphere.
Yeah, he's spitting that spit, boy.
That's a wash. His backstory is a wash. Everybody just agreed that he got a manosphere podcast.
He looking at a passport right now. He looking at a passport.
I mean,
staring at it.
You would know him a little bit.
Let me tell you about these
That
women
is funny.
here, man.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Greg, stupid.
I mean, I was thinking that too. I was like, you look like a mix between MTR and Yellow.
I was gonna say when it first popped up. That's if this was last week, that would have won. Yeah, this is last week. That would have won.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
So,
I definitely
Bree,
said Emmanuel Lewis.
This is your variant of me. Give me a backstory for this variant. Tell me who this variant Rashawn is.
Well, this variant of Rashawn is close to the current Rashawn we know. But the difference is this Rashawn is more settled into just I'm chilling, I'm solo by myself. This Rashawn definitely spent, most of his early 20s, chasing after women. He got a few baby mamas, he got married and did the right thing, to the last one, but she wasn't submissive enough because she wouldn't take care of all his kids and stay home, even though he definitely made 23K a year. He made 23K a year. And a lot of that budget go to lining up his beard. And he can't do that right.
God damn.
He can't do that right. And so he was at his wit's end, and his baby mamas was on his neck because inflation. So he's like, I'm gonna start a podcast. I'm gonna show y'all that I'm a leader in the community. I'm respected. He was listening to Kevin Samuels, and he just got hyped. He didn't really buy a real microphone. He just used his gaming headset. He know Yella. He knows Yella because he watched wrestling. So he knew Yella. He's like, I like this guy's style. I'm gonna just be red. I'm gonna just be red though, because I'm angry.
I feel like you was describing me for a hot second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm angry, so I'm just gonna wear red all the time. So he bit Yella's style, and he's
I was
red.
gonna say that. I'm glad
He's
somebody
red.
else noticed.
Yeah.
Bree, look at the headphones. This
That's
cord
what I'm
go right
saying.
to his beard.
That's what I'm saying. But see, this is a variant. This is a variant of Rashawn.
God.
So he still know you, but instead of being like a collaborator, he just bit your style because you know
Right.
he's the alpha.
Right.
So he would never,
Yeah.
you know, be friends
Right.
with you and admit that he liked your
Yeah,
style.
another
He just
man.
stole it.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
stole.
Never.
Yeah, alpha.
I like it. I like it. All right, Bree. That was very elaborate. Now, everybody, it does not have to be that elaborate and hate filled. But feel free to make it as creative as you like. But if you just happen to hate me, if you just happen to hate me, go ahead and go on a tangent like that. But if you actually have any respect or affinity for me at all, you could save a little bit of that. But the AI definitely don't have no respect for me either, because this was Yella's interpretation of me. Oh God,
that's racist. So you can't say cheeky, but it's
Right.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay. So Yella, I need to know who is this version of me?
So this is you. This is you. But this is the Pixar universe you. You know what I'm saying? So if Rashawn's life was a Pixar movie, this would be his variant. He lives his life as a Pixar movie. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like everything's exaggerated. I mean, but he lives the same life. He's on like True Tube, because you know what I'm saying. It's a different. It's Pixar, so they can't use. You know what I'm saying.
I think Pixar didn't like that.
Nah, Pixar didn't like that.
But yeah, this is just.
This is Disney Pixar Rashawn. What'd you
It
say?
looks like I said it looks like one of the Gorillas bandmates.
It does.
I'm really shocked at how really racist
No,
this is.
okay.
Because I'm reading Yella's description and I'm like, this is wow.
Is that like a ski turtleneck or?
Yellow's description says medium skin, black, 30 years old, male, light goatee with chubby cheeks, open button shirt, with a white tee under, a red cap with black trim and red circle headphones.
And they spit out a monkey man. Bruh.
Little
Yo.
Oh, shoot. All right, so now listen. Here come Mr. He Says version of me. I'm definitely a blood. I'm definitely a blood. I'm definitely banging. I'm definitely banging. I'm definitely banging. Pyru.
Oh my God.
Yo. So Mr. He Said, I need you to come up. What is this variant of me?
Yeah. Yeah, he's very complex, very, very layered man. Like you said, he did pledge an allegiance to the Pyru blood gang, but he gave that up, and then he opened up a record store. And that's when I bumped into him. I think it was Earth 318, I believe that was. And I went in and just a cool dude, but had that knowledge, had that gang knowledge, and put me on to a lot of gang, a lot of code, a lot of knowledge, man. Taught me how to stack, taught me how to, go to the right places, not wear the wrong things, just a lot. And he sold a lot of R&B CDs, man. Good shit, man. Keith Sweat, Levert, You know, good dude overall. But again, he did put that work in. So you know,
Yeah.
good guess, but good dude, man. Good meeting him.
Man, nice dude. Haley, this is what you did to me. Haley,
Oh
you
yeah.
got me up here getting drunk in the daytime. I got two fisted. I got one up to my lips, one on the table. Haley, tell me. Haley, what is this version of me?
Well, this is what I feel like you would do in your free time. And you know, there's not much of it. Not but you know, I feel like he sells stocks. Some of them are real,
Okay.
some of them aren't. He has his own Bitcoin company.
Ooh. I like
He's really scamming folks. But you know, at the end of the day, he's making money. He's got his little laptop set up. He's talking to people. He's having a good time.
That's what's up. Okay. I like it.
Very
Well,
nice.
listen. Yeah, for sure. I do like that. So we are going to see who had the closest picture of me to the chat. This is Bree's photo of me.
This is so realistic, though.
This is Yella's photo of me, which I don't know why this has any votes at all in the chat. Why people are in the chat voting for this as the one that looked closest to me?
Because it's your
I hate
picture
you.
variant, man.
Mr. He Says version of me and Haley's version of me. So again, Bree, Yella, whoever, take that photo off, whoever did it, I will find you. I will find you. Mr. He Said and Haley.
Wow.
All right.
This
So
is
yeah.
wow.
Bree looks like she is
them
getting
votes
the
in.
10 points. My fault. 10 points for this. So let me see. Give me a second.
Let's go. I perfectly encapsulated male, I can't stand women energy.
Wow.
Perfectly.
Curious, Rashawn. That's dirty.
Flawless.
That's dirty. So listen,
Flawless victory.
as far as the description, I'm going to give it to Haley for the best variant of me because, you know, I was selling stocks. I had my own company. I appreciate that, Haley. So you get the 5 bonus points, but Bree got the 10 points for that. So everybody after that round, we have the total points. Yella's in first place with 25 points total. Bree is in second with 20. And Haley and Mr. He Said are both tied with 15. But we are moving on to our next mini game within a game, Nickelhead mini games. Now, listen, this is something else I am known for. We are going to go to. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do the last mini game. I gave somebody points for the wrong thing. So we got to do 2 mini games. My bad. So I got to go back and give somebody some extra points because I gave somebody points for the wrong thing. So the first game, actually, the first game we played today, which was, let me see. I had too many things going on, y'all, so y'all forgive me. So the first thing was poll play. That game was sponsored by Midnight Snack. So I actually wanted to honor all the people who donated to the channel in August. And, you know, with something. So, you know, Midnight Snack honored her with that first game, Midnight Snack. The second game, Beer Goggles, sponsored by New Growth. And then we had a mini game sponsored by Danique Anthony. Our mini games are sponsored by Danique Anthony. So, first mini game, it's called Eye Candy. Because y'all know I look good. Oh, my mama. So, I need all of you to objectify yourself. And you either have to hit us with a body roll, you got to give us duck lip face, or you got a pupil pop. All right. So everybody's got to objectify themselves. Now, if you're sitting kind of far back, you're going to have to sit up. You got to get the people what they want. We giving the people eye candy like I do every single time I hit live. So either y'all going to have to hit a little body roll, or, you know, hit them with a little, you know, hit them with the pupil pop. You know, we be pupil popping out here. Or you got to get your duck lips ready. All right. So we're going to go. So we're going to start with Yellow.
You know, I ain't no problem. I ain't got no problem with objectifying myself, but I think I got a better body roll. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta hit it from the left to the right. Hey, and then you give them that little part right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
That's
go
what's
ahead,
up.
go with
That's
the
what's
body
up.
roll.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why touching the war. That's exactly why the pupil pop is popping. Because see, every now and then you gotta get
It's
up in
disrespect.
there.
That's what he
It's
did.
disrespectful. Yeah. So we're gonna go
Disrespectful.
back to Haley. That's what's up. She's gonna give us the body roll. Okay, we got a little anime duck face. I like it. I like it. All right, all right. Now listen, Dawn said more shimmy yellow. We gotta get the people what they want.
Gotta get, yeah, gotta get them with.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
said,
look,
well, all right.
Now, Mr. He said, you got to give us the duck lips, the body roll, or the pupil pop.
Uh, let's go with a body roll. I kind of like that. Get
Okay.
you kind of get your hands into it, but
Okay.
make sure you bring it to the other side too. You got to be ambidextrous with it. Don't be one sided. Got to show that love to both sides. And then rest in
Shit.
peace, Aaliyah. You work the middle. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Work the
Okay.
middle.
Hey.
Work the middle. Peace.
All right. Now listen. Bonus points for the winner of this round. I will be the judge. Bree, you got to objectify yourself. Body roll, duck lips, or pupil pop it. PP, you in the building.
Well, my objectification comes with a educational spiel. So I'm going to do a little pupil popping. And I'm going to do it in the form of a cervical exam. So I'm going to put
Oh,
my
Jesus
gloves on
Christ.
first and put some little lube on my fingers and, make sure I get it
Wow.
all rubbed
Wait a
together. Sorry,
minute.
my right hand. Rub it all together. And then I'm going to put my fingers together. I'm just going to come right at you. And I'm going to feel around for that cervix. And then I'm going to spread my
Hey.
fingers. See how wide it is. You're about 3 centimeters. All right.
Hey,
There you
there
go.
we go. Everybody has been objectified. Now listen, the body rolls, fellas. I wasn't feeling the body rolls. So I'm torn between the anime or the pupil popping, but I hadn't done any pupil popping in a long time. I'm gonna give it to Bree. Bree's going to get the bonus 5
Magical
points for
fingers.
that.
That was pretty good. But I have a question. You said you had to
Mhm.
switch to your right hand. Is that important? Is the hand, which hand you use, important?
I'm right-handed. It's a little bit better. Actually, yes. And the important thing, you always keep your thumbs tucked. No thumbs out when you do cervical exams. There's assault. You tuck those
Ooh.
thumbs.
Ooh. Ooh.
Because
Ooh.
if you have to go in, where your thumb lands, it's right on their clit. And that's weird. Don't do
Thumbs up for
cervical exams with
Democrats.
your thumb out.
Now listen, because I skipped
Unless
over
you
that
ask
mini
first.
game. I skipped over that mini game. So we have to come back to the next mini game now that I'm caught up. Now that I'm back on schedule, because again, I'm doing a lot. I do the most. Okay. The next mini game is sandwich at best. Everybody here, I need you to describe. I need you to describe the best sandwich that you can make, and the chat is going to let us know which one. No, I'm going to be the judge. Which one I will eat, because somebody was talking about what goes on a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start with the main culprit here.
I somebody asked me about sandwiches. Like the ex-feminist in me is just like, I don't make sandwiches. But one of my favorite sandwiches to make, I'll go with the breakfast one because this one always triggers yellow. I like to get some organic seed bread, some wheat, so it's healthy, some smoked salmon. If I'm feeling really cute, well, I get some light cream, well, 1/3 fat cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese on one side of it, put the smoked salmon on it, put a little Mrs. Dash garlic seasoning on there a little bit, fry an egg, put that on there, do some spinach, on top of that. And then sometimes it depends. Sometimes I'll do jam if I want a little sweetness. If not, I'll do a little spicy hummus sometimes. So whatever you put on that top piece of bread is kind of up to you. But that's like one of my favorite sandwiches to eat.
Woo! You don't have to worry about getting that 5 points. Let's go ahead and move over to Yella.
Very healthy.
I know that I'm not gonna make that. So I'm gonna do a breakfast sandwich. But here's how you do a breakfast sandwich, all right? So you take, everybody can't give Wagyu if you can't give Wagyu, but you take like the nice little cut of some steak, probably one that you probably had last night or something, because that overnight meat is the best meat for breakfast stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? You take a little bit of that, and you take a bagel. It's gonna be a steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Take a bagel, go ahead and toast that joint up in the pan on the butter, not in the toaster. Don't be disrespectful to yourself. Take that egg, go ahead and fry that egg up real quick, bust the yolk, because we don't want it all messy. And you sprinkle a little cheese on there. You might want to use shredded cheese, you know what I'm saying? But it depends on what kind of sliced cheese you got, right? Take a little bit of onions, chop them up, put that in there too, saute that up, and you top all that together. And you put a little toothpick in, right down the middle. And that's yellow steak, egg, and finagle. Yeah, so
He finagled the bagel.
there you go.
Yeah, I mean it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, we'll
trash.
see. We'll see. We'll see if everybody loses. We'll see if anybody loses. Let's go, Mr. He said. What's the sandwich? What's the sandwich?
Sandwich. I guess I'm gonna go with a lunch sandwich. Let's just go with some turkey and provolone cheese. Let's toast that up. Maybe a little mayo, light mayo, lettuce, tomato, spinach. Just throw some red onions on there, and let's throw some Italian dressing on the top of that. And of course, a pickle and chips, and you make it nice. But nice lunch sandwich, turkey. Lactate. Get you a nice nap after, because President Bree mandates that, and it should be a pretty good lunch.
You muted. You muted.
Oh, my bad. Thanks. Come on, Haley. You can take this home. You can take this home right now with the best sandwich. Come on.
All right, look. You got two little slices right here, right? All right. Listen close. You get your peanut butter. Put it on one side, okay? Strawberry jelly, not grape. You can do grape, but I myself prefer strawberry. Put it on the other slice. Put them together. Put it in your pan and you not fry it, but you toast it, okay? And you have a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That is good. You know why? It's good any time of the day. You can have it in the morning. It's a little breakfast sandwich. Have it at lunch. You can even have it at dinner. It's cheap, but it's good. That's it.
You know what? Haley gets that bonus 5 points. Haley gets the bonus 5 points. I like it. So now listen. What I did not expect during game 2 was a 3-way tie. We had a 3-way tie during the beer gobbles. So I need a way to break the tie. So let me see. We're going to do something different. We are going to do something different. Let's switch this. I'm going to drop Haley down because it was between Mr. He Said, Quibri, and Yellow. All right. Haley actually won the best variant story. But between the 3 pictures that you guys had, let me see. We gotta have hold on. I need a way to break the tie. I'm gonna break this tie. Let me see. We have Bree, Yella, and Mr. He Said. I'm gonna have a 5-point tiebreaker between this because damn, I'm gonna have to get at the Bree. Between these 3. Woo, Jesus Christ. It's definitely between Bree and Mr. He Said. Let me see. Bree And he said, "Whoa, man, that just looked." I'm gonna give it to Bree. All right, cool. Let me bring Haley back, man. Cause woo. All right, we had a tie. I'm gonna give a bonus 5 points to Bree to make sure she came out on top of that one. So we have a clear and definitive winner. That was an extra 5 for Bree. Let me see.
Telling you.
After that mini game, let us get to the point tally. So we got Bree with that extra 5 points, catapulting to 30 points. Yellow's at 25. Haley's with 20. And Mr. He said is at 15. Woo! All right. So let us move into most likely to be. I'm dragging. I'm not used to running the show myself, so everything's moving a little slow. I appreciate y'all hanging in here with me. Most likely to. This game we are about to play is called Most Likely To. Now, it is a new game, and it is sponsored by Anania. There will be 4 rounds worth 10 points each. And what you are seeking for is majority agreement. You're going to assign somebody a most likely to, and everybody else on the panel, the more you get them to agree with you, the more points you get. So when you say everybody's going to have a turn as the assignee. So Yellow's going to take a turn. Haley's going to take a turn. Mr. He said, Bree, each of y'all are going to have a turn as the person to say most likely to and assign it to somebody. And the more people on the panel that agree with you, the more points you're going to get. You're also going to have a modifier because I've been throwing curveballs all night. You're going to have to give an example of why the description is actually them. So if Yellow's the most likely to disappear in the Bermuda Triangle, you've got to come up with a reason as to why for a bonus 5 points when it's your turn. So we're going to submit who they think at the same time using the back chat. And the, again, active player gets the points for that round. It's your turn. So you can vote. You can vote honestly, like if you really agree that that's the most likely person to do the thing, or you can vote strategically. Like, oh man, Bree's ahead in the points. I'm gonna take this one. So you can vote however you want to, honestly or strategically. But let's get ready to play, and we are going to move towards. I think we are going to start with my guy Yellow. We are going to start with Yellow. So I'm going to pull a card, and you're going to tell me which person on the panel that this applies to. Yellow. Who on the panel is the most person? Who is the person most likely to pass for a homeless individual? Who on the panel is the person most likely to pass for a homeless individual? And it's only funny because of the conversation before the stream. It's hilarious because of the conversation we had before the stream.
Oh, I missed it.
Okay.
So who?
I'm gonna go with Haley.
But shoot, my fault. I messed that up. I was supposed to give you the timer, and everybody's going to submit their stuff at the thing. So you said Haley, Bree, Mr. He said, and Haley. Who would you vote for? I messed that up. That's on me. So it's going to mess up Yellow's round, but I got to eat that. So what I'm going to do is set a timer on your turns. I'm going to set a timer, and everybody's going to use the private chat.
Okay.
Everybody's going to use the private chat. But Bree, who would you say?
Well, Haley has on the warmest clothes. So I would say Haley because, only because of that. Yeah.
Who would you say, Haley?
Can you vote for yourself?
If you want to.
She got on warm clothes.
Got the hat on. And I'm ready to stand outside and hold a piece of cardboard.
Right.
Mr. He said, who would you vote for?
Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree. It's the hat for me.
Okay. Well, there you go, Yellow. You got all 10 points because everybody agreed with you. You got majority agreement. Man, you got 10 points, man. So that.
Now the conversation was
these
before
questions
chat,
out of
though.
pocket.
If I had not shaved and shit before this, y'all probably would have said me.
Man.
Oh, you was looking all woolly.
Raggedy and scraggly.
I was definitely looking like I need
So what a trooper.
some type of assistance.
Ooh, I like that one. Someone who pan fries jelly definitely has
that's-
ladies buried under the porch. That's
I've never
Haley.
like toasted a peanut butter. Now I'm gonna try it. I am going
It
to
sounds
try
delicious.
It does.
Mm-hmm. All right, Haley, we're gonna move to you. Your turn. Who is up here is the person that looks like they're most likely to try to pay you back later. I'll get you back later. Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go yellow.
Okay. Now the other three, I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds. Y'all can decide how you're gonna vote, but we're gonna put it in the private chat. Dang, that was quick. Oh, my head. That hurt my head. Oh, that hurt my
Y'all
head.
cold. Y'all cold.
We ain't.
It's wrong.
It's yellow. It's yellow.
Yellow
That was
smoke so
dirty.
much. You know he forgot. He already forgot. He forgot he owed you in the first
That
place.
back
Yeah, he
chat
got
lit
you
up
though.
so
He
quick.
got you though.
That back
I
chat
got you
lit up
though.
so
I got
quick.
you
Yellow.
though. I got you.
Yellow like me.
I knew it. Taboo.
I can't stand y'all. Haley got the 10 points. Man, Haley get the 10 points.
Was
Mr.
that-
He said. What's that?
Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to type it in the chat first?
No, it's cool. It's cool.
No.
I'm doing everything, so I'm awkward, and I've never played this game before, so I think before it should probably be in the chat. But again, I'm not. If I'm
Before
going
you
forward
say
with
it?
it, yeah.
Say
But
it?
I mean,
Okay.
you know, because I've had Yellow say it out loud, and hey, I'm gonna stick with it. So because that it also adds more to the strategy. If everybody knows who you voted for, then they can.
Oh,
they
might say something else. Yeah,
they might switch. All right, now listen, Mr. He said, who is the person who is most likely to only eat kale?
Only kale?
Only eat kale.
Man.
And I just want y'all to know, I just got a text message from my mother. I agree that Yellow looks like the person that will pay you back later.
Mama
she
knows
felt
best.
compelled to say this. She was like, "Let me actually let
It's
her know."
Yellow. I agree. It's Yellow.
Yeah. Mama knows best. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with my sister Kaylee. Haley is only because it's the only. She seems like she's the only person that's willing to only eat kale. Even Bree looks like she needs some French fries every once in a while, maybe some ranch, maybe. And I know I can't do it all the time. Or Sean, I wouldn't assume you could, and Yella, I wouldn't assume that you
Rashawn ain't eating no
no
fucking kale. Why you saying
kale
that?
only.
Stop.
Yeah, I gotta go with my sister Haley.
I
Why
don't
you
even
put
know
the
where to
monkey
find no
face
kale.
at?
He right there. Shit,
Yeah, my sister.
Kale at?
Rashawn, you muted.
So
Rashawn muted.
Haley is the person that looks like most likely to eat kale. So the other three, I need you to put your answer in the chat. Who is the person most likely to
Slow down, Yellow.
only eat kale?
Slow down.
Oh shoot!
Slow down.
Fun fact.
So we need Haley to vote. So this is just you. If you wanted to say it out loud, you the last one. If you just want to say it, might be faster.
Oh, she deleted herself by
She
mistake.
said, "Ooh, she said I'm going to eat some kale."
Listen. Oh, she baked.
Sorry.
I clicked the wrong thing. My bad.
That's okay.
I was gonna say Bree. Bree looks like thoughtful.
Everybody
Like, I have no muscle tone.
I have none.
Wow. Okay.
It's
Now
me.
listen.
Okay. I love
It's
kale.
Bree. So
We
now
grow
listen.
kale because I love it so much.
Nobody agreed with you, Mr. He says. So you actually get 0 points. 0 point. Nobody agreed.
Understandable. Understandable.
So last one, Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the person?
Oh God.
Who is the person most likely to have sticky fingers? You can take that whichever way you want.
Is it just the contestants?
Out of the four, the
Oh,
four
because
contestants.
I was going to say.
You gonna say what? You just get ready to say what? What you get ready to say?
Somebody not even here.
I can't say now. Sticky fingers. I'm gonna say yellow. I'm gonna say yellow.
You gonna say yellow, Rashad? Yellow in the back chat talking about Rashad. But say, dang, was that what you were gonna say, Bree?
I was gonna say
me?
Rashad.
Oh wow!
But then I actually
listen.
think about it now. I really feel like yellow's the more solid.
Yellow.
But you said I couldn't pick you, so I didn't pick you. So they gotta pick somebody else.
I mean, dang, that's
just because yellow always rolling
caveat.
up. So like
that's a good caveat.
Damn.
Okay, one person agrees with you, but it's the minority. So only one out of the 3 possible. So you only get 5 points for that one.
What?
Yellow
That's not fair. They didn't hear the rules.
It is.
They didn't even listen to the rules. You said I couldn't pick you.
You couldn't pick me. I said when I said the rules, I said pick out of the contestants.
How they getting to pick you then? Y'all know
because they don't follow rules. They're rule breakers.
Sabotaging. I remembered it.
So break is 5 points. So man, we got a tiebreaker. I need another tiebreaker here between Yella and Haley. Let me see. Yella and Haley. I need a tiebreaker. So I wasn't expecting this many ties. Yella and Haley. How can I get a tiebreaker? Okay, there's only 2 of y'all. We're gonna flip for it. Haley, I'm a misogynist, so Yella gets to pick. Heads or tails?
Damn.
Tails never fail.
Tails. All right.
Not the patriarchy, baby.
Ooh, sorry, it came up heads. Haley, you win, so you get the extra 5 points.
Down with patriarchy. Badass nigga.
So now listen, here's the problem. Cool. Here's the problem. So let me see. Bree got the second game. Tiebreaker with the Haley in the third game. Getting ready to go to the third mini game, but listen. Right now, Bree, Yella, and Haley are all tied with 35 points. Mr. He said has 15. Woo! All right. So listen. Mr. He said, I'm trying to tell you, the lightning round and the fourth round, I overdid it with the fourth round. I know I'm messing myself up, but I gotta go overboard. I can't help myself. That's y'all can't ever let me get a hold of nothing. So we are getting ready to play the Nickelhead mini game. So this one is called Fugly. All right. I need each of you to make the ugliest face you can make or the most shock face. I'm always up here making faces. We are going to start with Yellow Pill. Got to be the ugliest, fuggliest face you can make or the most shock face. Because everybody's always remarking about the faces I'm making. Ugly face or shock face?
I got to make the ugliest. I got to make the ugliest face. All right, I'm going to go with the ugliest I can make.
That was cute. That was cute. That was cute, but we all know I'm also cute.
Did it work?
It is now. It's working perfectly now. Right, cool. It's working perfectly now.
All right.
Bree did not hit him with a damn when his face came back. All right.
Y'all wrong.
All right, Bree, ugliest face or the most shock face?
I'm just about to do the shock face I just made. Ooh.
Bree catching the bubble. All right. Mr. Said, The ugliest face or the shocked face? Oh, okay, okay. Hey, Haley, ugliest face or the most shocked face? I gotta give it to Mr. Said now. I gotta give it to Mr. Said. I gotta give it to him because that was a good one. I wasn't expecting that one at all. All right, that's 5 points for Mr. Said. Let me see. Whoo, man, y'all bugging. I love it though. I love it. Now listen, this game's gonna be a bit much. This game is going to be a bit much, but we are about to play. I'm gonna see how it plays. You know, I made a couple of these up. We are about to play last call. We are about to play last call. So let's get ready for last call, guys, because this one is going to be a little extra. This one's going to be a little extra, but I can't help myself. I can't help myself. All right, so we have our 4 contestants on the board. It is last call, and the thing you want to do at the end of the night, you do not want to be the first person out the door. You know, you're trying to drag your feet. You don't want to be the first one to get your drink. You see all those drinks lined up. So every wrong answer is going to move you closer to the door. Every right answer you stay. So we're all going to answer in the back chats. We're all going to answer in the back chat simultaneously. If you do not get your answer in on time, it's going to count as a wrong answer. It's going to count as a wrong answer. All right. So we're going to start. I'm going to actually bring in a video here. So let me actually move me. Give me a second. I'm going to move me over to the little VIP section here. Boom. Update the layout. I'm going to go chill in VIP and watch y'all because I know, you know, y'all ain't trying to make y'all's way to the door. I am going to bring in this video. Now, you don't actually have to see the video. You really need to hear it or I'll read it to you. If there's no audio, I will read it to you. So give me a second. Boom. Da-da-da-da. So, man, so it's going to be a trivia. Boom. All right. Obviously, that didn't really fit properly, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. So, the first question is, which zodiac is represented by a creature that is half goat, half fish? Now, get ready to write in the back chat. You have exactly, when the timer starts, 15 seconds to answer this question. Yeah. Boom. 2. All right. Give me a second. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So I got the answers. Anything after yellows I can't spell will not count. Okay, cool. Oh no, everybody's answer got in. Okay, cool. So let's see what it is. I didn't know this one. I suck at Capricorn. Okay, so listen, in the back chat, we have these answers. Yellow with Aquarius. Kawhi and Haley with Capricorn. So they both get to stay. Mr. says Sagittarius. Ooh, man. So both of the fellas. Let me move both of you gentlemen. I mean, you are one step closer to leaving for the night. Ooh, goodness, Jesus.
Oh darn! I don't know zodiac signs.
Sorry, fellas.
Right.
Yeah, I know. So, it is indeed Capricorn. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, which day did my true love give to me? Pipers singing. You've got 15 seconds to put it in the back chat. Oh. Nope. Stop. Yellow, it's too late. You got it all. Everybody got it. Everybody's moving. Cool. Everybody got it wrong. So let's move. Everybody, yellow. Ooh, man, yellow.
I'm gonna say I almost typed it in the chat in the big chat. I'm trying not to type it in the wrong one.
Which
Everybody's
day is
moving
it?
closer
All right.
to
Which
the
day was it?
goal.
I done got
11?
it
The
wrong.
11.
Ah,
11 Pipers piping.
it's 10 ladies dancing.
Must
11.
be. Or 10 lords of leaping.
10 lords leaping.
All right. So listen. And I probably forgot to say this part. Whoever gets to exit first, everybody's going to get 10 points for how much further they are away. So for every square away they are away from the door, that's going to be 10 points. So my bad. So if somebody were at the door right now, Yellow would get like 80 points because he's like
It
8
did
squares
say,
away.
did it say Piper's piping?
Piper's pipe. Yep.
Yeah.
So the
That's what
next
pipers do.
question. True or
Yeah, be
false?
piping.
Let me just make this bigger. True or false so everybody can see it. Canada is more populated than the state of California. I'm going to let the timer hit 0 and reset for 15 more seconds. Get your answers in the boom. 15 more seconds should be starting any moment now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, let me see. We got 1, 2, 3. Cool. Everybody's answers in. Let's find out. Okay, Haley and Mr. He said and Quiet Bree all say false. Yellow is the lone true. Let's find out who is accurate. It is false. Oh no. Oh no. Yellow is the only person that has to move. Woo, man. Oh, Yellow.
1.5 million. Okay.
Woo. All right. Whoa, man. What is wiccophobia a fear of? What is wiccophobia a fear of? Let me turn this on. 15 seconds. Wiccophobia. Obviously, it's not a fear of Wikipedia. What is wiccophobia? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Answers in. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, everybody's answers in. Let's get the answer. Witches and witchcraft. Haley and Kawhi get it right again. The fellas just are not in tune with the spiritual manifestations of the earth and the universe. What is going on, fellas?
I apologize.
He said, gotta get on your Zoom. Gotta get on your Zoom.
Man, you gotta get you some crystals, man. You gotta get you some crystals. Man.
Yellow don't know. He don't have that fear. That's all. That's
oh shoot.
Right. Because I exist. I exist in this world.
Salt for the volume.
on this planet. In this
I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's 6 centimeters. Solve for the volume of this cube. Oh shoot.
Oh my. You
supposed to do this on the fly. Can I use a calculator?
Volume. Think you gonna tell me what volume is?
All right, let me pause that right there. Oh shoot. Oh man. All right. Let me see. Turn on. Let's see what we got in the chat. 216, 36. Those are the final answers. Cool. Oh shoot. Oh, we got one right answer. Kawhi Bree with the only right answer. 216 in the building. And she dropped off. I love it.
That's because she cheated.
She would drop off.
Nice.
And moved everybody around. Okay, so we need her to come back. Shoot.
I know you.
Boom. Okay, cool.
Woo,
I was like, I need everybody to go right back where they going. Because let me see. Haley's moving. Woo. Mr. He says moving. Ooh, moving and grooving. Jesus Christ. Yellow, man. Yeah, but I think Yellow's about to get his drink first, man. He the first one out the club tonight, y'all.
What's
I
that
think
little
he-
mojito or something? What's it?
Yeah, it's like a little mojito. Everybody got
That's
something
why,
different. I mean,
because
he
they
said got a
said it's
beer.
girl. They said it's
Haley got
girl.
a
I got this
whiskey.
red dye 40 drink. I'm
Yeah,
not trying to get
You
that.
do got a red hot 40.
Yeah, that is crazy.
What does it mean to imbibe? And if you are a critical drinker, you already know what it means. What does it mean to imbibe? IMBIBE. Do you know what that means? Boom. Oh, shoot.
I ain't never
Gotta
heard
get
of
your
that
timer.
before in my life. Hold on.
Gotta set a timer. I almost forgot to set a timer. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, I got the wrong thing on. Boom. All right, cool. Answers are in. Let me see. Haley, think very hard. No. Yellow pill, to drink or to swallow. Yay. Kawhi says to critically think. No. Mr. Sid, sit. So the fellas are staying, but the ladies are moving.
Oh, yeah, I got that one right, huh?
Yeah, we know about it. We know about these
Libation.
drinks.
I
Libation.
see.
Go ahead, move
Libation.
Ray.
I learned
Go
it off
ahead,
a
move
movie.
Haley.
Actually,
Me too. Me too, actually. Boom. It's getting close. Ooh, Yeller actually held his position. I'm proud of you, man. I just knew you was gone.
I'm trying.
What is the capital city of Greenland? Woo.
Mm.
Oh, shoot, it's not even back. My bad. What is the capital city? Let me start that over. What is the capital city of Greenland? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't nobody know. Oops, no, I'm in the wrong chat. I mean, I put it in the chat.
You put it. All right.
Stop sharing.
All right, so that's the last one. Yella said, oh shit, I almost said
Does
Reykjavik,
it have a capital?
Siberia. We about to find out. Of course it has a capital.
Do people live there?
You about to find out?
Some gold.
We
Shit.
better find out. Now, high sig. Boom. Nook. Let me see.
What?
Oh
Breathe.
man.
Man, cold as fuck. I
Anybody
should've
say
put
Nook?
North
Nope.
Pole.
Nobody said Nook. Everybody's moving. Ooh, Yellow about to get that mojito. He close.
What's that Mr. He said got him? What's it?
Yannick.
Powder.
It looked like
Oh,
a
nah.
beer. He said it's beer, but I think
It's a
Bill
beer.
Cosby
it
was
look
at
like
that table.
Yeah, it look like some powder in there.
Nah, that's the foam. The foam is like subside. You know the foam when the foam start going?
I don't know.
Why is a spoon in it?
Why is it
Right,
what?
it's a straw in there.
It's a straw in there.
Ain't no straw in there.
So
It's
Get out
a
of here.
straw or a
Ain't no
cigarette.
straw.
It's
that's
a
a
cigarette.
handle. Okay, beer handle.
Oh, it's
Okay.
a
I can't stand
handle.
It's a beer
beer,
mug.
beer mug.
I
Handle.
That's,
All right.
I see it now.
can't stand
Okay.
it. Disney trivia.
Oh.
Bree,
Oh God.
name at least 4 dwarves in the Disney film Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. I'm gonna have to give y'all 30 seconds for this. I'm gonna have to put it in the back chat, or if you want to use the public chat, that's cool. That way everybody sees y'all's answers and it's not just me. Y'all can use the public chat because everybody's
They missed all the
accidentally
good
using the public
answers,
chat.
like our descriptions of you. That was great.
That was dirty. I can't stand. I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all. Bree immediately said, "Let the hating commence. Let the roasting commence."
So how good my picture turned out too? Tell me.
I mean, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't really
All
descriptive.
right, we are
with
cutting that
physical.
off. Let me see. Haley's the last one. Let's give her like 5 more seconds. I know she's typing on her phone and she's also using 2 stream.
Well, too bad it won't be the 7 dwarves no more.
Why? What?
Because they
All right, cool.
It's little people.
No, they changed the whole entire movie around.
Yeah,
They're
they
not
doing a
7.
whole a wokeification. So let's see. We got
Yeah.
Mr. Said, Sleepy, Dopey, Sneezy, Doc. Dopey, Sleepy, Grumpy, Doc. That's Yellow. Bree, Happy, Sleepy, Dopey, Grumpy. Yeah, everybody like they getting the Dopey, Grumpy, Sneezy, Doc. Okay, so everybody got that one. Nobody got to move. That's cool. Who said this famous quote? Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. And no, it was not Enya.
Right.
Oh, snap. Anybody get the answers in? Nope.
Albert
Ooh,
Einstein.
Cool. Too late. Neil Tyson. Mr. He said Neil Tyson. Kawhi said Gandhi. Haley said Obama. Roll Tide. Yellow Chief.
I was gonna say one
One of
of
Roosevelt's.
everybody moving. Hold up. Everybody about to move. My principal.
That's shit what I had.
I was
Ooh,
like,
boy, Yellow,
dang.
That's not looking good, dog.
You really like
It's not looking
mojitos,
good,
huh?
man. Yeah, it's time for some mojito for you, player.
No, that's probably why I'm trying to leave because I don't want to drink no whack ass mojito.
Mojitos are good.
I mean,
Stop.
maybe they, instead of using mint, maybe they use weed leaves.
Yeah, he probably think it's weed on the top. That's why he think it's mint.
I know it ain't because I know mint and I hate mint. I hate mint.
Mint is good for you.
It's nice. That's why your sandwich looks like you got bad taste. Unscrambled the jumbled 8-letter word. There's an 8-letter word here. Unscramble the jumbled 8-letter word. Haley's back. You got 30 seconds. That's kind of difficult. I did not preview these questions, so I had no idea how hard this one was going to be because I can't. I hate that word game y'all be playing on Twitch. Y'all be playing that word game. We got to figure out the letters. Oh my God. Words with friends or whatever it is.
Oh, hell. Motherfucker.
I don't see any answers in the back chat. All right, boom. We got one answer. We're going to go with that one. Let's see. We got one answer, and that's the last answer. Let's see if he's right.
That was good.
I was
not getting it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that one either. I'm sure that's it, though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's it. That's the good way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not seeing it.
Should have leave gone, goddamn it. 'Cause I definitely wouldn't get that.
Yeah.
Yellow's out of here.
You definitely. He's on that drink, though. He got his drink. So you got two more. You got two more for you hit the door. Two more for you. Hit two more steps for you hit that door.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought it was get the drink and then your ass.
You got the drink.
You drink it.
You got the drink, yeah. You got two
gotta
more
drink
steps.
it, yeah.
Human eye has cones and rods. What are each component responsible for detecting? The human eye has cones and rods. What are each eye component responsible for detecting? I'm going to give you 30 seconds to write that down. 30 seconds to get that written down and put into the private chat.
Man, that is a fucking Hail Mary.
Yeah.
That is a Hail Mary. Did you say for each one, right?
Listen, you ain't got enough time for me to answer and set because you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm telling you. Asking these random questions. Oh my God.
All right, so we got 3 answers. None from Yellow. He answered. Okay, he answered.
I was out of here.
He was the first one to answer.
Which I thought you wanted each one.
Let me see.
Right, I thought you
Cones
wanted
detect
each one was.
colors and sharpness. Let me see. Rods detect levels of light. So Mr. said definitely moving.
Damn.
Colors and sharpness.
Colors and light.
See, colors is light.
Right.
And rods detect light. So I'm gonna give it to Haley. Rods for motion, cones for color. Cones for color. Man, Yellow, you got it half right. Ooh.
So what is motion and is color and motion? Or color and light?
You got it half right, and Bree, you got it half right because you got color. But the other one is detect levels of light.
Oh, so Haley got both. Okay.
Yes,
She's the only one who got it right.
Yeah, anatomy pays off.
So
I can't remember that. I hated the eye unit. Hate eyes.
Go ahead and move you. Yellow. Woo. Yellow. Ooh, one more. One more, you have to donate, and everybody else will know their points because they haven't even had their drink yet. That is what is. What's up, the world class man? Appreciate you for being in the building. Let me add that back to the thing. Boom. Let's see what this next question is. See if Yellow can get this one to save himself before he is out the door. What are the main characteristics of mammals? Class Mammalia. Let me give y'all 15 seconds on the clock. Boom. So we can get 15 seconds to make sure Yellow's out of here. Last call.
I'm start grabbing
Last
my
call.
jacket then.
For
Goddamn.
mammals. Last call. All right, let me give you another 15 seconds to actually type it in while y'all after y'all thought. 15 seconds. Come on, 15 seconds. Type it in.
Let me grab my coat, y'all. I got shit. I be designated driver. Right
These questions are like,
yeah, that's all good though. Boom. All right, so everybody got their answers in. Warm-blooded. I mean, that's a solid answer. Fur and carry babies.
Mammarous.
I mean, fur hair and carry babies. Birth them. Let me see. Can go in water and on land. I think that's amphibians. I'm not sure, but
definitely amphibians.
Looks like Bree got it. Need air and water, which is almost everybody, and nurse stay young. Nurse stay young. That's a mammary glands, though.
Yeah,
that's
what
tough.
that means. Yeah, mammary.
That's tough. So I'm gonna give it to Mr. Said and Kawaii Bree. Yellow said warm-blooded. Dang. So we're gonna move Yellow and Haley. So let's see. Let me get the final tabulation because it looks like everybody's getting the same amount of points. Boom. It's like everybody's getting 30 from this round because Yellow is out the door. First man out the door at the exit. Oh my God. Woo, Yellow. Man.
Out of here.
Yellow got his drink and is headed out. Everybody else had 1, 2, 3 spots left. So that's 30 for everybody. Another tie, though. We got to break these ties. All right, man.
It's a close game.
Yeah. I need a last question. We need one word. I need somebody where only one person gets it right. Okay. First person to get this question right. Just say your name or blurt it out. Which two countries were already at war before the start of World War II? Which two countries were already at war before the start of World War II? First person to blurt it out.
Germany and Poland. I don't know. Probably wrong war. I don't think that's
Haley saying something, but you're muted, Haley.
I believe Italy and Germany.
Germany was fighting everybody. Who knows?
Germany fight everybody.
They was fighting everybody.
Nope. Come on.
Child, them Asians was over there screaming.
Wow. Goodness.
You know what? Okay. So we only got two answers. That was between Bree and Haley. So we are going to go ahead and remove that. We're going to flip a coin. So, Bree, you identify as a man most times. So you get to call it. Heads or tails?
Yeah. Tails.
Dang. I can't throw. All right.
Definitely can't.
You know what? And you said what? What do you call?
The winning one.
You are man. It was tails. Okay.
I did call.
Well,
tails,
you lost.
though.
So Haley gets the 5 points. So
God damn it.
Yeah. So let's get Haley with that extra. So she wins that round. All right. Cool. Now let's move on to the mini game. So I appreciate the fact that you were able to hang in so long. Listen, I know, Bree, you might have to slip up out on us, but I know this is going a little longer than expected.
It's all right. They handling business.
Cool. So let's see. Our mini game is Nickelhead mini game is you're muted. You are muted. So we are going to have a sound-based mini game here. So let me get this back to our squares. Bam. Nope. And let me get the background back. All right, let me get my background back. Appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. All right, cool. So you're muted because I'm always having a problem with the mute button. Y'all have heard it multiple times here tonight. So there are going to be some reasons why I might be muted. So last call again was brought to you by, and I did say it again, I said, last call was supposed to be brought to you by SimSima and Harris Tribe Media Group. So thank you all for your support in the month of August. But this Nickelhead mini game, you're muted. So each of you will have to do one of three things. You either have to belch on command, hit a high note, or hit us with some tears, crocodile tears, however you got to do it. So we are going to start with Mr. He Said, belch on command, crocodile tears, or hit a high note.
All my life, I had to fight. All my life. Nobody is respecting my feelings. It's frustrating. But I deal with it because I'm strong and I don't care. I don't care. All right, I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry, everybody.
As a man who is known to tear up on stream, I'm not mad at it. Haley, belch on command, cry on command, or hit a high note.
You said belch on command, hit a high. Well, okay.
Or cry.
I'm trying.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I'm trying to, but it's not working. It's not loud enough.
Boo. Okay, Kawhi Bree, belch on command, cry like a baby, or what did I say? The other ones? Hit a high note.
Hit a high note.
Can't do any of those right now. Sorry.
Wow.
If I make myself cry, I'm gonna just keep crying. I don't want to cry. My nose gonna be stuffy.
Yellow, come on. Mr. He Said about to run away with the 5 points without no contest from the women. No contest.
All right, let me see if I can get this. I can't get a good one.
Wow.
I can't drink nothing. Let me drink something real quick.
It's all right. Mr. He Said gets these points, man. You guys are all terrible. Disappointed.
It was the mute round, so you know.
Yeah, you're all muted. So, I mean, Mr. He Said, appreciate the 5 points because all his life he had to fight. You know what I'm saying? People couldn't belch on command. They couldn't muster up a fake tear. They couldn't muster up a fake tear. It's hard for me to believe nobody could muster up a fake tear. And hit a high note. Could nobody just nothing?
I thought it had to be legit.
That's a high. That's
I can't
legit
cry,
high
nigga.
note.
I got real problems. If I start crying, I got real problems.
I thought it had to be legit. I'm like, I'm pretty okay right now.
Wow, I'm pretty okay right now. So far, we are in here for 70 points for Haley, 65 for Bree. Oh, that might be. Is that an 85? Oh, give me a second. I gotta increase that font. Oh, something wrong. Give me a second. Yellow's points ain't showing up. Or he stopped scoring. Dang, what happened? 5, 10, 20. No, he stopped scoring. Dang, Yellow, what happened? You fell off, bro. Man. Whoo, okay. So 70 points for Haley. Bree, 65. Mr. He Said 55. And Yellow 35. He been having a quiet last couple of rounds. Ooh. But last round can all be made up. So let me actually check the mini game. So we got 1, 2. Mr. He Said looks like he is our mini game winner because he won 2 of the 4. So all right, cool. So we got Mr. He Said. Boom. All right, so we need to get the game 5 and then whoever wins the show. All right, cool. So last round is going to be chat troll. Last round is going to be chat troll. So what I'm going to need each of you to do is fall back to the chat. All of you are going to have to fall back to the chat, whatever way you guys are comfortable. You guys can, if you have to leave the stream to fall back to the chat, that's cool. And then come back in at the end of the round. I'm going to put 5 minutes on the timer. And I'm just going to start talking, maybe acknowledging the chat, people in the chat, catch up on comments, say some stuff, whatever. But during that 5 minutes, you four are responsible for trolling the chat. I'm going to star your chat, and you are going to get points for noteworthy comments, whether they're insightful, whether they're funny, or whether they're egregious. You guys are going to get points for being chat trolls. So I am going to go ahead and go big face cam. Big face cam. Let's go over here. Let me go over here. Let me get in my zone. Give me a second. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Feels good to be home. Feels good to be home. Man. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to Critically Drinking. I'm your host, Rashawn, and it's so good to see you here this Wednesday night. I am happy to have you all here for Barcade, the 5th edition of this season. Mr. He Said Lurking, coming in from the bushes, man. Appreciate you. Don Frank looking for the people. Come on down. What y'all don't know is home is the void. Okay. Because he is an anonymous troll demon. Now that's Nova. Nova's the anonymous troll demon who I wonder why we haven't seen him much. He's been AFK, AWOL, all those good things. But it's good to see y'all. There's been a lot going on this week in the news. I don't know if y'all heard about old boy. Old boy died after a yoga class. I thought that was crazy. Who dies after a yoga class? Anyway, the spirit of Yakub gives me too much power to play this game. Yep. You got 30 seconds to say something smart or honest. I like it. Overlays. Yes. Haley. Yes. I do have overlays. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely need the overlays. Nova making a coin. He might be making a coin. Have you heard of overlays? They'll give you extra views. Yes. I actually have some overlays going on right now. Thank you so much, Haley. I do appreciate that. But I know a few other things have been going on. I know a few of y'all have probably been following the scammer, the brick lady that rode a bash upside the head. That lady, it does not look good for her. Do the roar? What roar? I don't know about that one. I don't do the roar. Let's see. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with that. Oh, they caught the runaway guy, that Ty Libra. Do it raw. We might need to add you. You definitely get some points. What's the overlay on right now? Spectrum Cam? Oh, it's blurry. Oh, wow. Okay. Am I blurry? Is that better? Nope. Went click the link to see some. They call her Yellow Brick Rhoda. The girl who cried brick. I like it. That's dirty. Do it raw. Yeah, I am a little blurry right now. I'm a dusty streamer. Struggle streaming, but it's okay. We all been there. Especially y'all. I know you ain't talking. Potato Cam. I gotta get that straightened up though. I gotta get that straightened out somehow. Oh, I gotta get that. I don't know what's going on. She called herself a brick house. I can't stand you. Holy shit, Tanner is my mother's maiden name. All white people are related. Hey, see? Cousins. It be them cousins, man. You and them cousins. Y'all bandits cameras be like that. It's cool. Listen. You can't be in here trolling like that. See, you always outside and taking it. You imbibing. I've been seeing you outside imbibing. I'm about to do a whole live stream about you imbibing anyway. You need to cut it out. What kind of people be outside imbibing in the evening time when they're grown? In Bible stream. Yeah, we could do that for non-Christians. Okay. That's what's up. But listen, I really appreciate all y'all for coming through. It's been an interesting stream. I had to take over and get some revenge on some people. None of these people deserve time or attention. I had to make it about me. So today's stream was about me, your boy, me, and Biden, you say. We need to impeach Biden. That's what we need to do. He need to be out of here. We got to quit coming after Trump. We need to come after Biden. I'm sick of this dude. But I really appreciate all of y'all for participating. This stream was moist. It was moist. I'm a little sweaty. I'm a little warm. I'm a little sweaty. This dude looks like he cries after sex. You know what? I just might. It really depends on who it's with. You know what I'm saying? I really might. You never know. You never knew. Moist. I need to play that too. Remember, the AI thinks Rashawn is Curious George character post Bloody Rampage. Yeah. Have you heard the good news of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? I have not. Haley, why don't you tell me about him? Has he shown up in your life any particular way? I mean, because when I asked you to cry on command, the goodness of the Lord did not help you cry at all. You did not make a joyful noise unto the Lord. I don't know. I do not know. Let me see. Biden. He old as fuck. That's weird living for a long time. It is kind of weird living for a long time. I never really wanted to get that old, but you know. Good love make you cry. That's what the song said. All right. That's so Red Pill asking women to cry for it. I like that. All right. Let me count. Let me see what we got. Some of these ain't gonna count. Some of y'all wasn't, y'all. I got 20 comments starred. Let me see what we got. Was Yella actually chatting? Okay, Yella got a couple. Let me see. Let's check Mr. He said first. We got the eyeballs. You ain't gonna get no points for eyeballs. You ain't gonna get no points for eyeballs. The girl who cried brick. I'm gonna give you that one. Y'all bang this cameras. Be like that. It's cool. That's 30. Let me see. That's 20. Let me see. So let me double check. Biden. All right. Got 30. All right, I'll give him 30. Mr. He said, let me hit you off with that. Them eyeballs. You ain't getting no points for no eyeballs. Let me see. Boom. Let me see what we got. Let me go count Yellow up because he got to type in all caps and very slow. So he was disadvantaged. This game really wasn't going to really help Yellow. Man, 30 seconds to say something smart on us. Jesus Christ. Let me go back over here to boom. Okay, we back. We bike. All right, so we got Yellow. They call it Yellow Brick Road. I'm gonna give you that. That's 20. The stream was moist. I'll give you the 30.
Wow.
The stream was moist. All right, let's see what the ladies got. Let me see what the ladies got. Troll Demons Assemble. Facts. Let's count up. I don't know why I got Touch Noir starred. She wasn't even in the game. We got Haley.
She trying to win and she ain't even up here this time. Damn.
Haley with the spreading of Jesus overlays. Click the link to see something.
Amen.
I'm gonna give her the overlays too. That's another good 30 because the overlays, man, that's a classic. That's a Twitch classic. Click the link to see something. Have you heard of Jesus? So everybody got like a good 3 ones because Bree was hammering the chat. So I think Bree's gonna run away with this one. Oh, give me a second. All right, so I'm gonna give Haley that 30. All right, cool. Let's see Bree. So I see about 6 or 7 out of Bree. Let me see. No, I'm just Troll Demon. That's Nova. I'm not gonna give you no points for that. Which y'all don't know. I'm with a boy. What's the overlay on right now? Spectrum Cam, yeah. In Bible stream for non-Christians. So I feel like one sentence. So I'm gonna give you 10 for those two together. That's 10.
That's one sentence. Sorry. ADH.
Remember that AI thinks Rashawn is a Curious George character post Bloody Rampage. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a good 50. Okay, you got another one. So that's okay. Now I'm gonna give you another extra 10 points for that one.
That one's pretty good.
That was.
Damn.
Yeah, Red Pill.
Not bad for your first time, Bree. Not bad for your first time trolling.
Yeah.
I've been trolling since I was like 13. Online forums. It's kind of what I do.
So Bree got that last one. Boom. So let's see who wins the overall show. So with a total of 125 points is Bree. You are the winner of today's game. We got Haley in second with 100 points. Mr. He said in third with 85 and Yellow with 65. So as the prime time dime champion, who I really shouldn't even give it to you because when I got disqualified, you got the win.
Yeah, I did.
But I'm not going to cheat. I'm tempted though. Ooh, I'm so tempted. I'm tempted.
What?
I'm tempted.
What's happening right now?
I'm tempted. It's hard for me to let you win, knowing I got railroaded.
That was
I got
Yellow
railroaded.
fault.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a two-way tie between Bree and Haley.
Okay.
Yeah. So listen, everybody gets cheated that I got. This is revenge of the dime. If I'm getting revenge, it's gonna happen. So although
I'm
Bree
okay
does,
with it.
you got the last round. You have the overall game winner at 125. Haley has 100, but 25 of those points are probably illegitimate, and you do cheat. You're known to cheat. So we are going to classify you as a co-winner. Not on people. Not on people. Click on the link in the description to buy into my scam. All right. So listen, as today's prime time, go ahead and let us know how it feels to be the winner of the Revenge of the Dime.
Feels like a normal day. You know what I'm saying?
And nobody cares. Let's go ahead and give Haley a moment to shine, who is the co-winner. The co-winner. Let me see. Let me see.
It's not.
Haley.
I'm Bree's
Assistant winner.
Can't think of it right now.
Vice winner. Vice victor.
Girl power.
Now listen. As far as who is winning the money, so game 1 went to Bree, which I really don't like. Game 2 went to Haley. Game 3 went to Haley. The mini games went to Mr. He Said. Game 5 went to Bree, and the show winner I'm splitting between Bree and Haley. So we have a total of 10, 20, 30 going to Haley, and 25 going to Bree. We got 10 going to Mr. He Said and 10 going to Yellow. So, Haley, I do need your Cash App. So you can send that to me either via Discord or in the back chat. I have Mr. He Said's, I have Yellow's, and Bree does not.
I would like to donate my portion back to you guys. Buy something from Bree's shop.
Okay. All right.
That's so nice. Thank you.
So that's going to
Thank y'all
Bree's
for
shop.
having me.
So we got Haley and Yellow that I got to pay out to. You're donating yours to what?
I would like for Rashawn to get a Spotify subscription and YouTube Premium.
That was specific.
Or just Spotify, because I can't listen to Kai CDs in order. So
okay, listen.
How many months did they give me?
I can't stand you. We'll work that out.
I was just saying.
I can't stand you. So we get Haley and Yellow theirs, and we'll figure out what we got to do for yours. That is hilarious. But listen, I really appreciate y'all for letting me get my revenge for having my loss snatched out of my hands by Yellow. This guy.
I thought it was God. I thought it was God.
Shame.
Fair and square. After I won fair and square, he says he got a call. Again, the phone didn't ring. The phone never buzzed. Phone didn't buzz, and he's like, no, Rashawn got disqualified. All I did was answer the questions correctly.
You muted.
Yeah, you definitely muted. As he should be.
He pulling one of yours, right? Yeah.
See, that's because my source didn't want me to reveal what happened. So
it's God. I mean,
and also, this is just something else. This is just. Go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say. Let me see. Boom. Boo, 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 boo. Let me just see it. I'm sending you a Cash App now, but I wanted to say as far as channel business, I did do some stuff that I didn't have to, but I figured I might as well let y'all know. Just a little cute stuff. I did get gifted. I say critically drinking. I'm gonna say critically drinking was gifted some stock during the month of August. So we actually, as a channel, get to have some stock. So every now and then, I'm going to let you guys know how the stock is looking. So we were gifted some stock, and then I bought a couple of others just in quantities that I could afford. That honored a couple of the other channel, my channel partners. Now, because Bree's a blue chipper, I got Berkshire Hathaway. So we got Warren Buffett stock. I put 25 in there. And for Yellow, I got TKO Group. So we got 25 into the wrestling fight thing. So we got a couple things, and then
That's big.
because I was on Spectrum for so long, I do have Charter Communications. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Ooh.
Because that's why somebody gifted me the Charter a while back, and I went ahead and got another little just to see how it went. And then we also have actually $100 in AT&T stock because somebody thought we needed AT&T stock. So again, thank you everybody for the donations. There we go. So we do have stock on Critically Drinking. If anybody ever wants me to check in and see how things are performing or tell y'all how things went up and down, we can, because the channel has stock that is there and available and will be sitting there. Because a lot of us are like scared of investments and stuff. So the channel has some stock that's invested. We can look and see how it's performing, all that good stuff. So if you guys ever put the call like, hey, how's the channel stock going? There's something I can tell you. Otherwise, I'll just do monthly or something to let you know what's going on. So wait, what? BK stock is $25? No, not the entire stock. We don't have like one stock of anything. You know how they get you can buy. Yeah, you buy a portion of a stock. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so not the entire stock. Berkshire Hathaway is trading at 500. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And a partial
I don't
share.
even know. Yeah, that's all you get. Yeah, that's all it is. I don't even believe the number that they got putting up there. That didn't even make sense. But anyway, we have that's sitting there. Nothing's really moving. Everything's been up and down for like the week or 2 weeks that everything's been settled. So yeah, nothing's really up. We're only up 82 cents overall. So anyway, I do appreciate y'all participating in the Revenge of the Dime. I do feel slightly revenged. Like I got to rob Bree of half of her winnings, so I got a little.
It's all right.
And I put y'all through the paces. Class B. Look at Class A.
She is unbothered. She is not bothered
I'm
by
like,
that.
look at that. See, I'm roll with the punches.
I think it is Class A because it's an insane. Yeah, Berkshire Hathaway Class A. I don't really want to believe that price because it says average cost per share is $566,000. Current share price $557,955. That's what it says is the average, the share price and the average cost per share for Berkshire Hathaway Class A.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. So yeah, I was like, when I saw that number, I'm like, I must be looking at something wrong. But for him to say, no, look at Class A. Nah, that must be what it is. So I was like, that number don't sit right. Charter, I know, is much closer. Charter is at 439. TKO Group is at 101. AT&T is trading at, they only at 1462. So we got multiple shares of we have 7 shares of AT&T. So everybody switch to AT&T. We can get our stock up. We can like double our money. Everybody switch to AT&T. Quickly drink to make it come up.
Some of that now. Hey, they be giving you money if you switch over too.
Yeah, that's what's up. He doesn't do splits ever. The price is the price. Yesterday's price. But yeah, and I appreciate y'all participating in the Revenge of the Dime. Next week we should be back with Yella, this guy, back in at the helm running the show. So we'll get together and figure out what we want to do for next week. But yeah, hopefully y'all had a decent time with me running it, and I hope to see y'all next week. Any final words from anybody?
Everybody have a good week.
Have a good week.
Word.
Shit. Well, let me do what Yellow would normally do around this time. We get the little ambiance. I forgot the name of it. There we go. All right. And here's what Yellow say. And the bar is closed.
There you go.
Close it up on them. You'd have got your drink before.
Have a good night, Zon, Greg, Touching the War, and everybody on the panel. Peace.